Alright, hello everyone, welcome back to Pathologic. Last time we managed to squeeze our way through day 2, and we realized that we're gonna have to, we don't have to, but it'll be better for us to fight people in order to harvest their organs. Because we're allowed to kill the stabbers that wander the streets at night. So that's our plan today. At least for now. I don't know how much of the video this will be. Ultimately, I do just kind of want to go see the puppet show and that, the mime show, whatever it's called. But you know, we got a couple hours to kill. I don't know how I'm gonna get much money, so maybe I should have been doing it the first day too. Depending on how much we end up having to redo. Okay, this is perfect. Okay, let's actually back off first. Hopefully he stabs one of those people next. The more civilians he kills, the better it is for us. It doesn't seem like he's gonna do it though. Oh, no, he will do it. Alright, perfect. Yeah, kill more innocents. That's one funny thing about this. I don't think he's gonna kill anyone after this, but because we can harvest the innocent people's corpses. Okay. We need the low ground. Okay, well, I'm gonna need some practice too. Yeah, let's get a bit of combat practice in. Okay. So that's how you do it, but my timing was off, so you gotta weave in and out at a certain rhythm. I'm still not fully comfortable with that rhythm. I know how to do it, it's just a matter of doing it. I'll get my knife out here. I'll practice from down here. Okay, that did not work out well. Getting the drop on them doesn't seem to... I guess they punish that, because you can... Otherwise, you can get free hits easy that way. Let's try this one more time, because I guess they don't want you. You gotta bait these hacks out first. You can't just backstab them. I guess so you can't cheese people that way, which makes sense. I don't want you to throw a knife at me is a problem. How do we not... I'm just gonna keep redoing this until I get it without ever taking a hit. Because we're getting closer, but it's gonna take a few more tries. Past this point, we're really just doing the same thing though over and over again, so I don't think we'll commentate. We'll cut to a clean run. And of course, it's the very next run I do. Alright, so you got a bunch of stuff on you. You got a bunch of stuff on you. And there should be a dead body here. Hell yeah. You see, even just from that alone, we got ourselves 3 different full sets. Oh, we got a bunch of them already. This will be, I'm assuming this will be a good source of profit for us in the future. We get a letter from that? Did I interrupt it? No, we did not. So then later on we'll be able to trade this all for Twire and the like. Okay. Kind of a shame I wouldn't be able to bait this guy into killing more innocent people. Okay. That's how it is sometimes. Are you taking more hits? Oh, is there headshots a thing? How are you taking so many hits? Alright, let's try that again. Okay, I think I kind of glitched out there for a second, but I think I developed a good strategy. If you run back far enough that they have to run to catch up with you, they won't go into one of their stabbing animations, so you can just get free hits on them that way. I think that's a stabber. Hopefully he goes after one of these guys. Okay, yeah, he's running this way. I'll quick save in case, and I'll get my knife out. Is he going after me? He is going after one of them. Alright. We want to get kind of out of sight here. I don't know why my strafe is so slow. But hopefully he kills them. So we can take the organs. Okay. There we go. See? Running away, that's the trick. Also, I'm gonna get a lot of these knife things. We only killed the one guy, but that's fine. Yeah, I need your blood too, buddy. Well, if nothing else, God, you know, if we had done this last night, if we had known to do this last night, we would have been able to get a lot of resources. We probably would have been able to get enough Twire to do that one quest easily. I don't want to go back and redo that though. At some point in the future we might have to. If that's the case, then I will, but otherwise let's just keep roaming around. I don't know if there'll be any more fights on this island, so let's go back to the middle one. I should learn their names at some point. Okay, perfect. I see someone, he's already trying to stab someone, so it's good for us. Okay. Looks like there's another victim there waiting, so okay, save state. Okay. There's got to be certain speed spots because the amount of time it takes is very irregular. But I think, well, actually thinking about it now, I don't know if like money will actually be a concern because we're making a fair amount of bank just off of like killing these guys. So is that a corpse with a head? Or what is that? That is a corpse. Oh, my man was doing some work. Oh, it's glitching.
To remain unharmed. A new mime performance is being rehearsed at the theater.
And to double check, my reputation is completely intact, so let's go. Where am I? I'm up here. Alright, so we'll go down to the theater. And in the meantime, if anyone happens to be killing each other, that's on them. Okay, there's a stabber. He's not going after anyone just yet, but I did get a letter, but I did get another letter too. Yeah, I'm finding the rhythm here. Look at that, 500 coins from one guy. Like, that's a good deal. Like, how much money did I start out with? I got, I'm forgetting the button for the inventory. I've got almost 4,000 all of a sudden, just like that, so. Maybe I'll be able to eat for another night or two with no or little trouble. That would be nice. And I feel like I'm already getting pretty good at fighting them. So. That is one game mechanic I'm getting more comfortable with. I remember the first time I did this, I was so scared of them. Now I'm like hoping they'll show up so I can get money from them. In case, we'll go see the mine performance. I got a couple letters to read too, so that's fun. Let's see what's going on.
To accept something was wrong. The terrifying discoveries have convinced them. One of them managed to curb the family feud.
Bad news. The governor will abuse his power, and the rest won't let him get away with this. Nothing's changed.
The town was placed in quarantine. From now on, the infected districts will be locked down, and no one will be able to leave until the situation is resolved.
Well, it won't be. They won't figure it out.
Alright, I don't know why I'm saving after that, but is the voice the one guy's talking to? Like, there's one voice that's the same.
Our delusionment is often a delight to both our friends and enemies.
There's one voice between cutscenes that's the same and one's that's different. I'm guessing the different voice is like the head of whoever you're talking to. So like with The Bachelor, it would have been one of the Canes, probably Georgie. Here, I'm guessing that's old Vlad that's talking to the other voice. In any case, Mark Immortel. Rest. All I need now is some rest. Just popping to make sure you're alive and well. Alright, you don't actually have anything. I do have some letters to read, though. Okay, I got Panacea. So it seems that the only way to fulfill the duty of the sun is to help the mysterious patient recover. Although the sick body itself not yet known, the disease is manifest. He should immediately proceed to research the Panacea. Had no doubt, the powers that be would be willing to facilitate the project, regardless of whether you do it alone or with help. No price is too high, as long as there's a chance to compound the cure. With a vaccine in your hands, you will soon become a man able to relieve the suffering of the townsfolk, or ignore it. A lucrative opportunity, is it not? Always at your service, benefactors. We have Isidora's Diaries, an extract about the final duty, page 133. My life has come to an end. It may run me down at any moment now. Whatever the cost may be, I took it upon myself to protect the following people. The daughter of the old Gimsky family. She will inherit the earth. That's Capella. She's on my bound right now. Casper Kane. Most definitely angry. I think it's one of the kids. I think these are like my bound is idea. I'm going to look at the list here. I've been reading this. The girl from the van, she knows when. The freckled snooping boy, back door. The chieftain of the Sultan house, artist the sea dot question mark. What is up with the punctuation there? Like, that's Chief Kanotkin. I don't know what artist the sea means. The daughter of the cemetery caretaker. That's Grace. Who else? V, whose brand is in the box. I have that brand. This one is the most important of them all. Such is my pledge. I have another letter to write to my son. I have to write another letter to my son. Could it be that neither one of the 3 letters I wrote before has reached him? I need to talk to Simon. He knows. The copious Tagler does not consist solely of the bound. The copious Tagler. I don't know what that means. So did Simon visited, Simon and Isidore were meeting. I guess that's why some dispute over the letters. That's something we didn't find out in the first run. So that's fun. Where's my bound list? So Grace. Yeah, we got Con. Is that, Casper? Sorry, I'm putting the buttons. Like, murky, sticky. The Snooping Boy's sticky. I'm thinking the girl from the van is murky. So he lists Murky, Sticky, Notkin, Grace, and Capella, and Con. And Tai Cheek. So I guess it's Taya's brand in the box then is the implication? Like, she's the one left out. Do I need to save again? Probably not, but I'm going to. How am I doing? I need some more food. I don't have any more food. You know what? That's almost a good idea just to go grocery shopping right now, because I need the food anyways, but it would be a good excuse to, like, wander the towns a bit more, you know? To see more violence unfold before my eyes. Which is something I want, apparently. Okay, any stabbers around here? I don't see any. One concern is, like, the third island. I should start addressing them, if nothing else, by, like, the family that runs them. That one's got, like, wild dogs on it, right? Are you stabbers? Had violence happening? Okay, you are a stabber. You're headed this way. Which way are you headed, my man? Turn left, please, God. No? No, you're going straight. Is there anyone else around who could potentially fall victim? I don't think so. Alright, I'll just take care of him myself. Or he despawned, I think. No, he's going around back. Okay. Keep in mind, he's bad by, like, nature, so I am welcome to go up and stab him. And, okay, 2 questions there. First off, why did he throw that? I thought it was close enough. But secondly, is my health not high enough to, like, tank that? Or I guess the throwing knives do, like, a lot, I'm hoping. I'm hoping, because I don't want to have low health. Okay, no, it's just they do a lot of damage. Okay, cool. Oh, you can reload out of that cutscene if nothing else. That's cool. And I strafe too slow to dodge. Alright. I think there's another way to dodge it, though. If not, I'll reload to the save before that. Why does he strafe so slow? That's a good question. Like, there we go. And I mess it up anyways. Great. Oh, I'm really messing it up. Okay. One more try and then we'll go to the save before that. Alright, I got a better save state. I hope. I'm gonna stop talking. I'll just cut to the winning run. There we go. Way too long. Look at all that money. Like, it's over 500 per pop. Generally won't have to do like that many of them to just like be loaded. Not to mention the amount of herbs you're gonna get out of this. Alright, so where do we want to go first? How are we gonna... Let's do this, like, this island south up. So we'll start with this food store. So just bread, I guess. And then there's one up here. So we'll go up to that next. I kind of want to see what, what's his fate, Bad Grace prices are like too, because I will need to get a gun at some point. So like, saving up for that would be for the best. So we could probably just go ahead, yeah, and eat that immediately. Okay, and this guy did already kill someone, so good for me. There we go, okay. And from that, we get a whole boatload of money and a whole boatload of organs. I already have 16 of each. Like, oh, before I was like, why are the herbs all so expensive that the worms are selling? But they're really not, are they? Like, you can stock up an organs pretty quick. You go somewhere and there's already like 3 corpses to rob. Besides the guy you're gonna kill. Whoops. It's gotta suck to live in that place. Oh. Talking about sucking, that's a plague zone. I forgot that they get those up this early on, but it's fine. What do you got for me? Bread, I'll take it. I don't think we'll need to eat it just yet, but honestly, I think the other 2 food places are in the plague zone. Probably should have paused to look at my map there, but it's really not worth it, so... I think for now, we'll kind of just call it here on resource gathering. I will go down and see, like... how much Bad Grease prices are. But otherwise, I think we'll call it here. Here's another one. There we go. It took way too long. Oh, it took way too much effort. It's not even that I'm in like a tight, cramped area, it's that I was like not able to get his like you gotta bait the startup and then space it out in a certain way. It's kind of hard to describe. I don't have the right terms for it, but like I had trouble getting the rhythm, if you know what I mean. I'm also having trouble navigating this area. I'm pretty sure this would be considered a pretty serious fire hazard in real life. Like, I don't think you could do this. Not that anyone in game would actually care about that. Alright, let's save here. Let's see how much Bad Grave stuff is. Yo, my man, I need some goods.
I hope it's anything but what happened 5 years ago. There's no cure from the sand pest.
My water all astir. The pricks are repining against me. Gotta see a split any day now. What do you got on the counter, Grave? Show me the good stuff. Alright, gun. 10,000 for that. 10,000 for a revolver. So 10,000 for any kind of gun. Is a scalpel better than a knife? Like 2,000 for the knife. 4,000 for the scalpel. I don't know if they go bad or not. My coast's got boots for sale too. Like that's pretty good. Okay, I think we'll not buy any of that, and we'll call it here for now. I wonder if you could have done this kind of stuff as the Bachelor too. I mean, you wouldn't have gotten the organs out of it, and maybe I could have gotten a bunch more money if I'd looted like the people I had to kill as the Bachelor. I don't know. That's not a concern anymore, I suppose. Yeah, next time we'll go home, sleep, and then we'll see what day 3 brings us, hopefully. But for now, I'll call it here, and as always, thank you for watching.